Hello everyone, this is JC Sorrell. Thank you for tuning in to this Nintendo Dad's review of Eqqo. We'd like to thank the developer Parallel Studio for providing us with a review copy. Eqqo is a story-driven puzzler that shares some common DNA with games like Myst, Monument Valley, and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It is the story of a blind boy as he lives out a legend of a world-creating serpent, its egg, a tree of life, and a bad guy trying to ruin it all. The story is interesting and the cutscenes are well drawn. Although the story was not entirely compelling, it was more than adequate to serve as the glue as you move from environmental puzzle to puzzle in this game. The problem with this game, though, is that the movement from the puzzle to puzzle is very difficult. Eqqo was designed as a VR game for the Oculus. I am sure it would be a mesmerizing experience there. I would highly recommend it without qualification. Unfortunately, it doesn't translate well to the Switch. My cursor frequently disappeared and it failed to render, making interactions impossible. The camera frequently went blurry as it focused on the wrong thing, and I had to squint, even with the zoom in, to see what was going on. I'm sure that blurriness adds depth and reality in VR, but it doesn't really translate well to the Switch. Moving the camera was awkward, and the fixed viewpoints that the game gives you felt unnecessary on the Switch, although probably necessary if you were playing this in VR. Seeing this game in VR would solve these problems and would be the way to experience this game. Being immersed in VR also probably helps cover over the repetitive and not very challenging puzzles that you encounter. I pulled yellow strings on pillars to move them onto weight triggers over and over, or tugged on wheels to open gates and pathways. The frustrating user interface and camera made the process irritating and not very rewarding. So what can I say? If you own a VR system, buy this game right now. It will be a beautiful and a lovely story. But if you're like me, I'd recommend saving your money for Monument Valley on one of your tablet devices or phone, or getting Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker on your Switch. Thank you for tuning into this review of Eqqo. You can watch the Nintendo Dads live Thursday nights on YouTube and Twitch, or catch the Nintendo Dads family of podcasts on iTunes, Stitcher, CastBox, or your favorite podcast player. Until next time.